Good morning, this is Paul, and behind me I've got a rather pretty 2022 Porsche Carrera. It's a 992. I'd like to show you around. So, obviously 2022, current model. It's the Carrera, which is in crayon. It's sitting on the 20-inch Carrera Classic wheels, and I think it looks beautiful. So you've got crayon's a very popular colour anyway, and I think when you have a bit of black detailing, i.e. the black front grills, you've got the black lights, you've got the darker wheels, the bottom sections of the mirrors also in black, and you've got black around the windows and privacy glass, which I can show you just here. And then you've got the panoramic glass roof, which also looks black, along with the really nice gloss black 911 logo. I think what that does is that gives you a nice bit of detail, nice bit of contrast. Very, very pretty looking car, and it's a lovely thing to drive. So it's not a basic, it's not a standard Carrera. It's a really nicely chosen specification, and it's in just lovely condition all round, inside and out. It looks and feels like a new car. It's done a little over 5,000 miles. And I don't know if you can see here, it's actually got a Porsche fitted dash camera, which I'm going to show you in that. So you can't really see that very much from the driver's view, which is brilliant because the line of sight here is good, so it's not actually obstructing any of the driver's view at all. But it does help should you be involved in or be near an incident that requires recording. Such a pretty looking car. Nice and wide on the back end. So on the inside, I'm just going to show you, you've got black leather and sport text. So this is the sport text, and I think if you look here you can see this checkered design, and that harks back to the old SCs and the earlier air-cooled Porsches, which had a checkered design pattern on the inside of the seats. You've also got this lovely smooth leather and the really nice Porsche contrast stitching, which is in crayon to match the exterior, and you've got more of this lovely leather and contrast stitching across the top of the dash, and of course the top of the doors as well. There's your rear seats. Of course, as the 911 as a model has got older, or newer rather, you're getting more and more space in the rear, because the early ones especially were particularly tight. So that is your Porsche keyless package. And you can see down here, this is your sunroof control, and then you've also got a blind, so when the sunroof is closed you can close the blind, so if the car's sat in a hot climate then, or on a hot day, it doesn't get so hot. 3 different settings on your heated seats. Then you've got your wet and sport in terms of how the car performs, and you can also stiffen up the suspension here. Now I'm going to pop my foot on the brake, I'm going to turn that. That does sound good. I'll close the door because that's beeping at me.
Recording started.
And you can hear that just say recording started. So 5342 miles. There's a button, again a nice rare option, there's a button just underneath the steering wheel. If I press that button, you'll see heated steering wheel on. I love a heated steering wheel. Obviously we're in the summer, so it's not a huge thing you're going to use until the sun starts to go down at the end of the season, but it's a lovely thing to have, and what it does show you is this is an all year round car. And you can see there's a rear wiper there as well. Just a really nicely chosen. That's all set to. set back to new, so you can sign into the Porsche apps and what have you. Just a lovely, lovely car. Cruise control is down on that side, multifunction steering wheel on this side, and then you've got your paddles. That one has a minus next to it, and that one has a plus next to it, so you can change up on the right and down on the left. And that is your gear selector, which when your foot is on the brake brings you into D, or reverse, or park. And if you want to lock it in manual, you can lock it in manual and just purely use the paddles. Really pretty car.
Recording stopped.
There we go. And that's the camera system, which is fully automated. It's not something you have to switch on or off. I do like these wheels, and you can see behind them, the car very much presents like a new car. Nice clean wheels, clean brake calipers and what have you. So I hope you like the car. I hope you like the video and find the video useful. If you'd like to know more about the car, please visit our website, which is www.clinkardcars.co.uk. Pop us an email, drop us a WhatsApp or a text, or pick up the phone and give us a call. We'd love to talk to you about it. Thanks very much for watching.